Hello and welcome to my channel. Well, I have all these canteens out here because I was going to do a thing on the Pathfinder canteen. I got in this carrier right here. But I wanted to talk about something else, and that is this mini harpoon that I've been carrying. I really love this thing, man. I mean, yeah, I don't think it's um, it's super thin and slicey. Um, but I've been wanting to try the bigger one too. Even though I know this is the one I'm still going to carry and be with me, I wanted the bigger harpoon. But then I ran into the issue of, well, I want the Becker BK18 harpoon. Now I know it's going to be different. It's going to be thicker. It's got jimping instead of the ramp and everything. But that one's, like $100. Now I have found it on sale for like $86 for a place that was going out of business. And I was going to get it there. And then I thought, see, these are all the possibilities jump through. There's a clone of uh, of the BK18 for like $46, like Chihuahua or something like that, some weird name. It's a Chinese one. It says it's D2, but then again, it's a clone, so it may or may not be D2. That was bouncing through my head, and it's like, look, man, if you double that amount, you can get the real thing. You know, why take a gamble on a $40 or $46 clone when you can pay $86 for the real thing? And that $86 is just because of that one. I'll try to remember the name and put it up there of the site that had that for those of you that want that. So then I'd bounce back to the bigger version of this, the 7 point something. I don't know. It has a longer blade on it. It's just an oversized version of this, just a little bit bigger. Comes with the same kind of a Kydex sheath, but it has these straps on it. And believe me, I've looked at every review I could find on those things. It's been out for at least 3 years. And one of the things they mention is the sheath is kind of crappy, mainly because of those retention straps. I mean, sometimes you get a good one, sometimes you don't on retention. I'll deal with that if that comes up. I mean, I can always make my own sheath if it comes down to that. But what got me was the bigger version has always been around $60, no matter what it is. It's D2 with various, different handles, shapes, and I mean, colors and materials and everything, but always around $60. Never anything less than that. I checked it as of yesterday because I was looking. I'm like, what kind of knife should I get? And again, I'm fighting my own brain. Is telling me you don't need another knife, but this is my hobby. I mean, I like knives. I get burnt out after a while on some types of knives and stuff, but, like I might go from flippers to folders, traditional folders to fixed blades. But I've really been into fixed blades a lot lately. And I could see the advantage of, I love this shape, man. Just imagine this just a little bit bigger. Um, yeah, I mean, why not? That's what did it to me. When Amazon lowered the price and it said lowest price in 30 days, I'm like, oh man. If I would have bought it yesterday, it would have cost me $60. And today, with tax and all that other stuff, it came out to like 38. That's less than I paid for this. I mean, this is in 3V, but I paid like $60 for this one. 60 or 70. I think it was 69. I'll look it up. But anyways, it's worth it, for this knife. And they had Nitro V again. I don't know that much about that steel. I know about D2. I know D2 has good edge retention. The Nitro V one, again, it's availability and when you're going to get it. So if you look at the different versions, it'll say, it'll deliver within a week. And other ones will say it'll be here tomorrow. And of course, I went with the one that'll be here tomorrow. And I like that. I got the Deadpool version of it, the red handle and the black blade. And yeah, I just thought I'd let you know that that's what's coming in. And it's not because I don't like this knife or the other one's going to take its place. No, I'll probably carry both of them. But yeah, I haven't been doing much on videos because I have to have the right idea for one. I'm not going to just put up a video, even though it seems like it. I average more than one video a day if you average out the number of videos I've done over the years. And it's mainly because usually I have an idea. I have something that I want to talk to you about or show or something like that. But anyways, that's what's coming in. And I'll do a video, an unboxing of it and everything. I'll probably do a members first, let them see it first, and then it'll release to the public. But yeah, I'm impressed. I'm impressed with this little knife, man. I mean, it is so sharp. I do things like trimming callus and stuff from my fingers. I mean, it's sharp enough that I can sit there and whittle skin with it without drawing blood. But you've got to watch the angle on anything. I mean, when you're cutting, especially with skin, because if it goes down a little bit, you're going to reach the blood vessels. You just have to skim the surface. And, yeah, I mean, like I said, this thing it's my little scalpel whenever I need to really cut something. I mean, if I cut a package, I just go like that across it. It usually slices through both sides of like paper or plastic or whatever we got there. But yeah, so just to let you know, I haven't been doing a whole lot, mainly because I'm kind of like in hibernation. It's been super cold here, and I will get into talking about I keep saying I've got a list of stuff to talk about, and like I said, unless I'm motivated, I just don't do it. So, anyways, there we go. You can see more. I'll be putting more out in the future, but for right now, that's what's coming up. So, thanks for watching, and have a nice day.